Alright, so today we'll look at how to take a dustbin apart and clean it up. For this we'll use cleaning wipes and some tools. Start off by getting the dustbin, making sure it's empty from all debris, taking out the filters. Snapping this piece out and unscrewing these 6 screws right here. Take apart these 5 screws right here. That go right here on the sides, they're the same side. The one that goes in the center, it's shorter, but it's the same thickness. I've got this piece out right here. Which could possibly snap out right here. Snaps out. There's this piece that's connected to the spring. It centers in right there in its spot. The white piece of foam, it just fell out. That closes the connection so the wires don't get dirty. We take these 2 screws out. And the whole frame comes apart. Not the whole frame, but that main piece. And to get the motor out, we're going to screw these 4 screws right here. This is a big upgrade from the 500 series. 500 series probably only has 10 screws all together inside the motor. The ones on the top, they're flat heads. The ones on the sides are more circular. Here's our motor in the frame. Pretty much nothing holding it now, just laying there. This is pretty much all we need to take apart for now to do the cleaning. Since these are inner pieces, there's not much dirt on them. It's mostly just dust, small amount of dust. So I'll use one wipe for all of them. And then when there's bigger pieces of dirt, then I'll swap them out. Bone's dirty, I'll leave it for later. Get the dust off this one. There's not too much dirt on this big piece right here, but there is a few bigger pieces. So this is probably the last time I'll use this wipe before I switch it out. If you want to, you could replace them every single wipe, but I don't find it necessary. It's inside the tub. Make sure it's nice and dirty before you throw it out. still kind of wet, what I'll do is I'll get a towel or napkin and wipe it down so we could close it up faster. Don't have to wait for it to dry. You could do it either way, whatever fits you. Now we have a clean bin. We will be closing it up now. This is the protection for the motor so nothing gets in over there, or for it to stay clean. The flat screws go in on the sides right there. Flat ones. This is the flat ones right here. Shorter ones, they're flat. They go up on top right there. Nope, not the right ones. Got stuck in there. It's not even the right one. Just pry it out right now. Put the bigger screws in there. They're about maybe 3/4 of an inch. Maybe half an inch. Screw them in. Don't strip the screws. Just gently screw them in. Generally, we don't use power tools on small things like this. I wouldn't want to. Get the foam piece, put it in over the motor, right there. Get the spring, put it in the center. And then you cover this piece up like that. Right, and then we get the shorter one, the shorter screw. We put it in the center. Leaves us 4 screws. Some magnetic screwdrivers, so sometimes it catches them, they come out of the holes. Have to realign them. Got that in. Get this black piece that holds the filters. Put it in like this. And we put the 2 screws back in over here. They're the shorter ones because there's not much plastic in the outer frame. We finish it off with putting the main plastic piece back on. Just dropping these 6 screws back in here. And before we tighten all of them, we put this piece back in. Close it, squeeze it pretty good so it doesn't fly out while you're tightening it. Screw in the screws. As you screw in the screws, the frame of the bin, it squeezes tightly together so no dust comes out once it's in. All empty holes tightened up. Go around, make sure you tightened all of them. I think I missed one. There it is. Yep, and all of them seem to be good. Once you clean it out, and it's this clean, you might want to put in new filters so you don't get a dirty aesthetic. Happen to have 2 new filters right here, so I'll just pop this door open and put in the filters. They just snap in. Very nice upgrade from the 500 series. And there's your clean dustbin ready to go.